about my leg, which, to be honest, I'm not expecting anything other than, yes, it is bad, but you need to lose more weight. Yes, don't I bloody know it? Same old, same old. I think I've been told that for the last 10 years. I always remember the last time I fell in a supermarket. I fell in Tesco's and I fell in Asda over 10 years ago now, and I took them both to court and I won both of them. I'm due for a fall. Yeah, and the one in Asda, the doctor they sent me to see, it was like a private doctor, and I had to have all these MRI scans and la-di-da-di-da, and I never forget him saying to me, he said to me, in another 10 years, he said, you are going to really suffer with your knees, because at the time they weren't too bad, although they were bad. You're going to really suffer with your knees. And I was like, it goes over your head then. Yeah, sort of thing. Well, over 10 years on now, and boy, am I suffering. So, yeah, we'll see what they say. I think the only option is new knees and my left leg to be broken and straightened. That's the only way I can see doing it. My leg's so bent on the left that even if it was put in plaster, like when my kids were born, two of them had talipes, one on the left, one on the right, and they were put into hard plaster straight away, which forced their bone into shape, and then they had a straight foot near enough. But I've obviously old bones now, so forcing my leg in a bit of plaster is not going to reshape it. So yeah, I've had nothing to eat, going to this bloody appointment. I've had to sort my mother out now, and I'm in a massive traffic jam, so if I'm late, I'm going to have a piece of chewing gum. That's all I've got to eat here, chewing gum. I should have left earlier. 2 calories, 4 calories. Right, let's get going to Mountain Ash and hope I get there on time, because it's alright for the doctors to keep you waiting an hour in the waiting room. If you're a couple of minutes late, your appointment's gone. Right, I shall. My ring doorbell will be going all morning because I've left not hundreds, but loads of food bags in my box by the front door for people to collect. I had some really good stuff last night in my food collections. Big massive trays of fairy cakes, like one party cakes that you get in Tesco, like 12 iced cupcakes that I could have quite easily sunk my teeth into, but I put them on and let them go. There was sandwiches, those fancy Yo Sushi poke meals, like salmon and avocado and that. There was about 5 of them. They all went. There was sushi. There was bags of vegetables after bags of vegetables, celery, bloomer bread, cheese bloomers, olive bread, all fancy stuff off the bakery. It's criminal to think that that's all going to go in landfill. But it's all gone, apart from a couple of baguettes which are left. And that's it. I'm doing another one tonight. I'm doing one tonight which I'm covering a girl that can't do it. But if another one pops up, I might do 2 again. It's like when you see them sitting there, no one's claiming them. It's like, oh, it's all going to go in the bin. So I'll go and get them. And then when I get home, I got a message about 3 people to tell them I'm home, and they're going to come and pick up their stuff. So it's all good. It's all good. Right. Let's get going to this hospital and see what they've got to say. Wish me luck. Well, guys, little old sad me going in there on my own. Nobody to be with me. Anyway, I've just had an appointment with one of the nicest doctors ever. He was easy on the eye as well, that helped, you know. No, to be fair, he was lovely. He's done me a deal. I've signed all the forms today. I'm on the waiting list. I can't believe that. I thought it was going to be another case of, nah, you're too fat, go away. I was actually less than I was last appointment, which is great. He wants me to lose 5 stone, and I've got 2 years to do it. I can do that, no problem. I can do that. The waiting list is about 2 years, and to lose 5, that's 2.5 stone in, you know, I can do that. I can do that. So basically I need to be like 15 stone to have my knee done. I got to do it now. There's no going back. I've signed the forms, and you know, it was a deal. I made a deal with him, you know, and he did say, if you don't lose the 5 stone, when your name comes to the top of the list to be done, you haven't lost it, you come off the list, which is fair enough. So yeah, 5 stone. So come on, let's do this. Let's do this. Oh, do you know what he did say to me though? He said, I'm not going to lie. He said it's going to be one of the worst operations you'll have in your life for pain. I was like, oh, great. Bloody great, innit? Eh? And I do need both of them done. However, I think I'm just going to have the one done and then go back for the other, my left one. And that's an x-ray of one of my legs. And he mentioned the arthritis because it was obviously quite bad. He said it's the arthritis. And the I'll stick a little arrow on there because I asked him if I didn't have it done what would happen, and he said that part of your knee will basically collapse and then you won't be able to walk at all. And then I did say, because my leg's bent, and I did say to him I walk like I've shit myself, and he was laughing. And he said, yeah, when your knee's been done, your leg will be straight. So I was like, get in. I will seriously think about having 2 done, but 2 done at the same time. At least if I have 1 done, I've got 1 good leg or half good leg to stand on. But then is it going to be that painful? I'll think I'll not have the right one done. Oh, I don't know. So what am I getting for my 50th birthday? New knee. It's the outcome I wanted, but then it's also like, oh Jesus Christ, I'm like, oh really? I know it needs doing, and I've flipping getting shorter and shorter, so in another 2 years, you know, I'm just going to be even shorter again. He's given me all the bump to have a look about it online. You can go and see about having it done, what they do. I did see something on TikTok and it didn't look really nice. Right, what time is it? It is 11 something. Oh, I've got my watch on. 11:45. I'm still going on that chewing gum that I put in my mouth on the way here. Just getting out my space. I couldn't park when I first came. I was going round and round. Look at this absolute knob. I'll tell you what, there's somebody parked there and they shouldn't be. The car's sticking out. My windscreen washer is not working. It must be blocked from the ice. So I might have to pull over and see if I can unblock it, because I won't be able to see out my friggin' screen. I think I'm going to go home via Aldi. See if they've got the lemon mousses. Oh, do you know what? I'm actually shitting myself about having a new knee. I'm liking the thought of having a straight leg and having no pain in my knee. Oh, you know what I mean. Anyone who's had a knee replacement, let me know. Is it that bad? Tell me the truth. Tell me the truth. Is it really that bad? Mum's friends had a new knee in that, and she's fine. He did sort of say that they do operate on people my size and that, but if the bigger you are and stuff, the longer the knee replacement, and that doesn't last. So the smaller you are, you know. Well, I can't friggin' see. I cannot friggin' see out my window. Now the sun's blaring on. Friggin' hell. I'm gonna have to pull over, I think, and get a bottle of water. I'll try and unblock me washers somehow. For frig's sake. End up crashing the car now. I won't need a new knee. Right, I'm going to Aldi. My mum's out with my sister's popped over to see my mum. She's come over from Spain. She lives over there. She's in Cardiff with my mother. So I haven't got to rush back to do anything for my mum at the minute. So I'm going to, go to Aldi. Might even treat myself to a sandwich. Then I can get on and do stuff when I go back. Or a salad. Don't even know what I'm cooking for tea. What am I going to have for tea tonight? I'm doing my oleo run, so I need to have it cooked early. Oh, I know what I'm going to do. I know. That pork I picked up from Costco. I'm going to do that. Right. Yes. Pork dinner, that's what we'll have. I've got loads of potatoes, I've got tender stem broccoli, I've got carrots, and I've got that pork dinner. I'll offer one to my sister if she wants one, and my nephew. They'll probably do their own thing though, because she's not like me. She's very healthy eating, my sister. She's nothing like me look wise, body wise. She's slim, and she's quite like organic and stuff, where I eat stuff out of skip, you know. Right, I'm going because I've got to concentrate and looking out this window that I can barely see out. So I'll let you know if I get them mousses in Aldi, because I have seen a couple of people. Slice of Jess, I was watching her and she had a lemon mousse, and I was like, how the hell has she got one? I can't get my hands on them. Right, I'll see you guys in a bit. Sorry guys, it's really friggin' sunny. I have pulled the visor off and put it to the side of the window, but you know, we've still got a bit of sun coming in. Did I get the yogurts, the mousses? Did I, Ella's like? However, I did get other stuff. I'll just quickly show you what I need. What I purchased. Sweet chili harvest snaps, only 80 calories a bag. Crispy lentil puffs, Warren is looking for crisps that are lower in calorie than, you know, the normal crisps, so I got them. I also got these that sound absolutely bloody banging. I think I'm going to have a bag of these now. 75 calories. There's Seabrook's loaded rings and this zingy prawn cocktail. Got 2 of them. Can you guess who these are for? There's no little squeaking because I'm in my car. These are for old Tom and Honey. I was going to say Joey then, but poor old Jezza. He's in the ground now. Oh. If you haven't tried these, get to blinking Aldi and buy them. They're freaking delish. Slice them open. Cheese, ham, whatever. Put them in the old Ninja or the A-Score, whatever air fryer you've got to grill it. And then a bit of salad. And I swear to God, you'll be thinking you're in Subway. These are 266 calories for an average roll, but they do vary in sizes, so I would weigh them. I also got some other Seabrooks loaded and nacho cheese puffs, and these are 79 calories. I'll tell you what, I'd rather have for 4 calories less have the prawn cocktail than the cheese, but you know, variety is the spice of life. Made the kids pasta last night, and I forgot to get pasta, and I was struggling to do them pasta. I did manage to scrape enough together, but I did struggle for the pasta, so I just picked up some pasta. So I'm sitting here and they're all waiting for my space, and they're looking at me on my phone, probably thinking, silly cow. Anyway, they can wait, can't they? 328 calories for 245 grams cooked. I also picked up a macaroni. Kids like macaroni cheese. 352 for 203 grams serving cooked. Picked up these. It says they're new, but they're not new, are they? They are, but they're not. Maybe they're new for Aldi. They're the chocolate pots. These ones are chocolate and caramel, and they're just chocolate. So the chocolate pots with milk chocolate and caramel, 64 calories a pot. That's good, that. That's good. Do you know what? I'm just thinking I could empty some of them pots into one of my creamies and freeze it and make that into ice cream. Because you could have all 4 of them. Well, I could have all 4 of them in one go. I've got the calories left at night, you know. That's an idea, isn't it? Anyway, and them ones, and they're 64 calories as well. They're the same calories for whatever flavour. This, I picked up this, which is what I'm after, but in the lemon and the strawberry, or was it raspberry? Strawberry, I think. I just picked up one because I got a couple in the fridge. And it's got till 23rd of Feb, so I'm sure I'll eat it by then. Also picked up these. It says new on them as well. I think it's the fact that they're protein. These are the ones with chocolate in. You know, you can make all sorts of these. If you're doing Slim and Well, there's a good Weetabix cake, tea loaf you can make. If you're doing calories, you can do what you like with them, can't you? Personally, I wouldn't bother making Weetabix cake now I'm not doing Slim and Well, because it's like, what's the point? I'll just make the real McCoy and I'll eat these as what they're meant for. The shit I used to make when I did Slimming World, honest to God. I used to be very inventive with the tools I had and my A's and my B's, and the concoctions I come up with to pretend I was having a bit of cake was a miracle. But I did it. Got some of this. This is my absolute favourite smelling fabric softener. I didn't tell you the calories on them Weetabix, did I? 142 calories for 2 biscuits. Got this egg and cress sandwich to devour now. 348 calories. Because what time are we on now? 20 to 1. I also picked up a spaghetti. And that is 336. It says this pack contains 5 servings, so if I was cooking for me, Warren and the boys, I could just cook the whole thing and know that's supposed to be for 5 people then. That's all I got in this bag. I've got something else to show you. Don't get too excited now. Hang on, let me just put all this back because I'm getting some weird looks here. Them in there. Them in there. Let me chuck that down in the footwell. Right. Put them in there. Look at these bad boys. Look at them. Mallow fingers. Now I know you get pink and whites. But they're quite big pink and whites, right? They were only 40 odd p. 40. Where are they? Oh, they were £4.74, but I bought 6 packets. What's that? 49p each. Oh, now I've just dropped a packet down in between my legs. Jesus Christ. Just in case one packet wasn't enough, I made sure I got enough. And where have they gone? 1 minute. I need to open my door to get my arse out to get them. Got them. Let's open them and see what they look like. But they are 44 calories per 2 wafers, and there's a 10 pack. Now, you can see where I'm going here, can't you? I can eat a whole packet of these in one. Who doesn't like nothing better than to eat a packet of biscuits, right? Knowing that you haven't gone over your calories. Right, don't get too excited now, girls and boys. Don't get too excited. There's not much girth to these bad boys, but for 44 calories for 2 of them, we'll have it. They're basically, if you put them together, right, that's basically a pink and white, innit? Innit, mate? Yeah, pink and white. But they've just, like, made it into 2. 44 calories for 2. I'll have that. I'll put them on my dashboard because I'm going to have them with me little lunch. Yeah. Do you know what? I think I might get through a packet of these today. Just, you know, these are going to be a good bingo munch, and I'm going to bingo tomorrow. Yes, I am. But for now, I'm going to count 44 calories. I'm also having a bag of these for 75 calories. And I'm going to have my egg sandwich for 348 calories. Come on now, Kazza, you've got 5 stone to lose. In 2 years. You've got this, you can do this. Let's get rid of this chewing gum first. That's the piece of paper I had to write down all my medication on. Put that in there. Egg sandwich. I love an egg sandwich. That's delicious. Why is it, right? Why is it when you buy an egg sandwich, it doesn't smell? When you make an egg sandwich, like when I take it to bingo, you'd swear I farted on the sandwich before I wrapped it up, because when you open it, it wafts you in the face like something died in your sandwich. Shop bought sandwiches don't smell. And it's the same. Boil an egg, peel it, it stinks of farts. Buy boiled eggs from the shop, they don't smell at all. What's that all about? Anybody know? Do you know what? I'm looking at people all parked up here, and if I had to park in a normal space, right, I'd never get out. And it's not because of my width on my backside that I can't get out. It's because I can't bend my dodgy leg to get the door open enough. I've got 2 years now to worry myself stupid over having an operation done on my leg. What do you reckon? 1 knee or 2? I reckon 1. And then when the one's done, then do the other one. Yeah. I could do with a drink now to wash these down. Oh my God. They are bloody amazing. Oh my God. I'm not taking them in the house. They're going in the boot of my car, they are. Kids don't have any these. Well, it says zingy prawn cocktail. That is zingy. Woo. They're lush. They're well nice. Oh. And there's a lot in there. Not just full of air. I think people must be happy today. There's so many people. And there's loads of men smiling at me today. It looks weird. Not used to that. Usually people are like, look at her. I haven't got my munching partner with me today. Michelle Bell. Although this is an on-plan for me lunch, even though yes, it's technically crap. I like my crap. And now that's how I lose my weight. Eating crap. Sandwich ain't crap, right? But you know, they are. I'm in a place called Porth. Very scenic, very scenic. There's all hills still with snow on them. Rows and rows of terrace houses. Couldn't live in one of them. My neighbours would hate me. My neighbours hate me now anyway. I shout too much to live in a terraced house. Sandwich is nice out from Aldi. But now. Bit of people watching while I'm here. Somebody's just come out with a load of them mousses. I wonder if they went in with the same idea, trying to find the lemon ones. And the mint protein bars. Can't find them either. Mmm. 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 Gonna go home, drop something off someone, and I've just enough time to whiz the hoover around. No, I don't whiz. Waddle the hoover around. And then the kids will be home from school. Ooh. Honestly, get down to Aldi for them. They are so good. So good. Let's try these wafers then. Put these in the microwave, 30 seconds. Obviously I don't have a microwave within my car. That may be a gadget I could maybe get one day. 30 seconds and they'll blow up and be massive, and the mallow will be all gungy. Mmm. They're nice. Oh, can I drive home without eating any more? Maybe. Get down to Aldi and get them as well. They're in their special buys in the middle aisle, so they're not going to be something they've got all the time. Right, I'm going home now. I've rabbled on enough. I'm going to have 2 more of these on the way home, and then that'll be it until tea time. And Warren will come through the door and there'll be a nice smell of pork dinner going. He loves that, walking through the door, and he knows his dinner's waiting. He lost £3 in this week. He's doing really well. Right. See you back at the house, guys. So this is my dinner tonight. I've done a pork dinner. It's 415 calories. So I've got pork, tender stem broccoli. I've done roast potatoes in the Ninja. I boiled them first, some carrots, and that is some cranberry ketchup. So that's my dinner. I've got quite a lot of calories left, so I'm doing a food delivery and collection, whatever, after. So if there's a nice treat in there, I might have something from there, but that is my dinner. It's freezing cold. We're just in Tesco now picking up the Olio collection. And there's another one become available in Church Village. However, there's a problem with the system and it's not letting me claim it. So we're just going to turn up and see if they'll give it to us, aren't we? That's what one of the captain squad said to do. That's what they're called. It's like a little managing person. So we're going to just turn up on me. Guys, look at my kitchen. I don't know whether I am having a shit shower or a friggin' haircut here. Look at this. All piles of food with names on. Everywhere. All there. All in bags here, in bags there. This is what I'm just about to list. Some pretzels. That stuff that's going begging. Someone's coming to pick up those. That's someone else's pile. That's someone else's pile, apart from my Costco pretzels that have gone down quite a bit, I'll say, but not by me, not by me. So as you can see, doing this oleo is a friggin' nightmare at times. And I've even got bits here that these are the bits that I'm keeping, some nectarines for the kids, and I've got some sandwiches for them for school and some broccoli. Just about to list them. That's somebody's pile there, somebody's pile there. My dishes. And as you can see, that's somebody's bag there. And I've got to list all this now and then I'm done. The door keeps going. Freaking nightmare, I tell you. But it's a good nightmare. That's 2 stores I've done tonight. And it's going on for 11. And I'm going to be at least another hour, I reckon. So I'll catch up with you in a bit. I've still got 800 odd calories left. So I'll be back with you in a bit. Just sat down. Well, that's killed me, that have tonight. I've got loads of bags and they're all labelled up ready for people to collect tomorrow. Because as long as it's best before, my knees, as long as it's best before and not used by, they can pick it up like a day or 2 after. It's just a pain then because you've got bags of food everywhere. But 3 people are coming tomorrow to collect theirs. And I've got 800 odd calories left. So I'm having, there was 2 of these. No one's claimed, so I've claimed them. Coming out of the packet. They are 154 calories each. Portuguese tarts. So you know I can get a full one of these in my mouth, but I'm going to savour these. So I'm having them. And I've got 500 odd calories left over, which I'm not going to use today. So yeah. Woo. Got my washing machine on, my dryer on, and someone's just messaged me on Olio now, probably requesting something. If anyone needs a loaf of bread, you know where I am. Friggin' hell, and battens. I've got battens after battens in there. Gonna have a batten fight. Right. I'm glad tomorrow I'm not doing anything. Yes, my mother's got plans. So, thanks for joining me today. And I'm on that list. I'm on that bloody list at last. But when I went over to see my mum's friend, she was like, oh, don't have both of your knees done together. She said so-and-so had that done. He was only 60 and he died. Promise me you won't have them both done together. I was like, oh, great. That's all you want to hear, isn't it? But no, I think I'm going to have my worst one done. But to think if I didn't have them done, he practically said that I wouldn't be able to walk at all because my knees are just going to crack and break off. Great. Right. See you tomorrow on the next one. And I'm going to watch a bit of YouTube and eat me tarts. See you tomorrow.